everybody. Hello, hello. Let me share this fun day. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Let's hope we're not going to be having any technical issues like we did before. Hello, Miss Universe, my friend. Give a wave. Give a wave. Make sure you're following. Just call me Universe. She's awesome. She does a lot of lives. Universe, I don't know. Who's Monica? Oh, okay. I'll hold some prayers for her, okay? Okay. I'll put some healing prayers for her. Absolutely. I'll try to send her a message as well. Hey, mods. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, okay. I'll try to follow up with her. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I will definitely follow up. I know she's got other friends on here as well. I'll follow up. I love you back. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's Sunday. Sunday all day. It is June 25th, 2023. Okay. I'm going to write a few notes so I don't forget. For those of you that are new, I am an evidential psychic medium. Thank you. I do bring forth information, details from your loved ones who have crossed over to the other side. Okay. Oh, Danielle, you connected me with my grandma on Thursday. I showed my family and they were so amazed. Oh, you know what? That's why we do what we do here. That's why I'm ordering no nap, thank you. So I love it when we can help people get that comfort. That's why so many of us come on here. We do these demonstrations. We connect with your loved ones. Oh my gosh. So you're going to order no nap this evening for your niece's 4th birthday this week. Awesome. Awesome. So I do want to welcome everyone. This is my only TikTok. I don't pick and choose anyone to give a session to. I leave it to the universe. It's always spirit guided in here. So please don't ask me personal questions, trying to get me to give you like a quick psychic reading. That is not how it works here. All of my lives here are free. I do not charge prayers for all those who need them. Prayers. So I don't charge on any of my lives. I made a promise to God that I would give back in service. Thank you. I would give back in service. And that's what I do. So yes, there's no charge here. Now, a beautiful energy exchange would be to go watch my videos. I have 2 new videos. Well, actually there's 4, but I did 2. Was it this morning? Hang on just a minute. My allergies are kicking in. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. The wind has got everything flared up. So I don't pick and choose anybody. And also don't put any don't put any personal information in the chat. The scammers are there. Okay. They are wanting to pounce on you. And also if you are looking for a session with me and you want to send me an email, please don't put any personal information in the email either. I don't want to know anything. I want it to be as natural and organic as possible. Okay. So, thank you for going and watching my newest videos. I have 2 brand spanking new ones. Okay. All right. So one of the other things, I will never send you a message here. This is my only TikTok. Somebody counted over 200 fakes that nothing is done of it. Nothing. So all I can do is warn y'all, I will not send you a message. If there's somebody that's got my profile picture that starts following you because you're in the live, block that person, okay? That is not me. Also, if you click on my profile picture and scroll down to my link tree, all my social media is there. All my social media is there. So please follow me on the Smooze Tube and the IG. I just got done doing an IG session. I will be on the Smooze Tube tomorrow at 5 o'clock Arizona time. So please subscribe to my channel. There's also a link that I want to talk about really quick that's also in my link tree. It's called Code Purple. If there is anyone who is in need of mental health intervention, you're having a mental health crisis, you're looking for mental health help for you or for someone else, or you're the parent of a child, the Code Purple link in my bio, there are 195 countries. 195 countries. Okay? I don't know. Is there an issue going on, mods? I don't know what I'm missing here. You got it covered. Thank you, Lori. Anyway, there's 195 countries. Go click on the Code Purple link and find your country. There is resource and contact information, okay? So, I don't know what that was about, but my mods are right on it, so hopefully that person will just move right along, okay? I will be clearing the energy in just a second, like I always do with my brass Tibet bowl. I will be pulling a couple of collective cards. If I have a loved one popping in, I'm going to give that information. I never know when I'm hopping on if somebody's going to come through or not. Someone just came through on the Instagram. That message is uploaded for those of you that are following me on my Instagram. Welcome, everybody. If I haven't seen you for a while, welcome back. Welcome to all you new people. If some of you are new, let me know if you found me scrolling through TikTok. Okay. Lots of new people. Welcome, welcome. Hey, every one of you are here. Of course, every one of you are here. Every one of you are welcome here. Let me rephrase that. You're all, thank you. This is my favorite color. You're all welcome here. However, this is a no-hate zone, no judgments, no bitterness, no hatefulness. You can be skeptical in here. I don't have a problem with that at all. I mean, I'm still skeptical at times myself. But if you can be in here with an open mind and an open heart, fine. If it's something that you feel very uncomfortable with, I am not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. You click the X button and you just move on out, okay? We all have our own journeys. You have your journey. I have my journey. We don't have to agree, but we can honor each other, okay? Yeah, it is one of my new backdrops. Isn't that pretty with a tree? So, you know, and we're going to meet on the other side, okay? So I can honor you, and I expect me to be honored as well. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Before I clear the energy, let's see. Here we go. For those of you that are new and don't know, here is, oh, look how, oh, it matches the orange. This is my third book, which is my very first children's book. So I'm an author. I do have 2 other books that are poetry and some short stories. This is my very first children's book. And I want you to know that this is my grandson, Xander. I wrote a book for him. Okay. Now, he doesn't want to take a nap, and so he throws a temper tantrum and he gets put in timeout. Now, while he's in timeout trying to solve these problems he's got, his spirit guides show up. His spirit guides show up to help him solve not only why it's so important to take naps, but how to say sorry to mom and dad. So the illustrator was sent to me by God. There's no doubt about it. So here's the one page. There's Xander, and he's like, oh my God, look at all these visitors showing up. So his main guides are Liam and Lexi. And all I asked the illustrator was to have all different cultures represented as his guides. And so she did a beautiful job. There is a section in the back for parents. There's a special note that says, you know, it is normal for wee ones to see and hear spirit, loved ones, whatever. So this is a book for children, and it's also a book for parents or grandparents or people who care for children, okay? I wished I had something like this when I was little to help me understand that I wasn't crazy, okay? So anyway, it is on Amazon. For those of you, your children both saw spirits when they were babies. Yep. And I'm just trying to help. God said it's time for a new book. And I go, oh, I know. I was going to start a third book. And he's like, not what you think. This is what. Okay. So I know that God channeled the words to me that I wrote. And he channeled the illustrations to the beautiful illustrator, Amy Klein. Okay. Yeah, I wish that I would have had this when I was younger. So, for those of you who have ordered the book, please leave a review. I would so appreciate that, okay? So, if you haven't ordered yet, go, and you're not sure if you want to, go on the Amazon, read the reviews, okay? Your son told you about his previous life when he was 6. Yep. So, anyway, that is about my children's book, and I'm very proud of it. So once again, y'all, I'll have the 2 newest videos. One is kind of funny. I do try to do some funny ones, and one is actually a comment that was made about my book. So if you guys, as a beautiful energy exchange, tap the screen, share out the live, follow me if you feel so guided. And please engage in my videos. Sorry about the allergies, hay fever, whatever you want to call it. So let me do this, y'all. Here's my big brass Tibet bowl. I want to clear the energy with this like I always do for you new people. This is what I do. I'll have you tell me. You might feel this somewhere in the body. I have been working on my heart chakra. So I have been feeling the energy in my heart area. You don't have to feel it anywhere in your body, but some people do. So, and then I want everyone to tell me also where you're all from. I am temporarily in northern Arizona. I moved up from Phoenix so that I could become a volunteer park ranger at my sacred place. So I'm a little park ranger. I met some clients today, in person to do a session, and she's like, I didn't realize you were so short. You know, I don't think of me as being short, but when I look at somebody, I'll say, wow, that person's short. And for somebody to say, you're just as short. Oh my gosh. Anyway, here we go. You're all from everywhere. A lot of wind here. I'm 4'11" 3/4. I never made it to 5 feet. Like, oh, you really got to say 4'11" 3/4. Well, yeah. And of course, at my age, I'm probably shrinking, so it's probably not even. I'm short, but I'm feisty. I have a big personality. That makes up for it. It's almost done. All right, so there we go. So also, I'm going to pull a couple of collective cards for all of us. I do want to let everyone know that, during my prayers, before I come on to a live, and I I pray for guidance, and I pray for those who need to receive a message. May they receive a message. And I also pray and I ask for the universal healing energy to flood the live. So if there is anyone in here who is in need of healing energy, all you have to do is claim it. It's all here. I claim it. Thank you. So the universal healing energy is here for everyone. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I see that there's a lot of new people coming in. Welcome. And you guys can click this heart up above if you want to become a team member. Still not sure what TikTok is doing with that, but hey, if you want to be a team member, click that heart. We've got 356 of them. Goodness. All right, so I'm going to pull one card from Allison Williams Yee. Thank you. Hey, thank you all. So from Allison Williams Yee, who is obviously does her oracle cards and with trees. You can tell how much I love trees. So Allison Williams Yee, her first deck is Soul Trees Oracle cards. She has an Etsy. And then I'm going to pull one from one of her other decks, the Ascension deck. I have all of her decks. These are Oracle cards. I don't do tarot. I never could figure out how to, I don't know. My brain just couldn't function learning that. Okay, so anyway, and please don't spam questions over and over again in here because I don't answer them anyway. These are all spirit guided, y'all. Y'all, I don't even say y'all till I come on a live. Is that funny? Okay, here we go. One card, and let's pull the other, and let's see collectively. And in a little bit, I will be pulling cards. Whoa! I will be pulling cards by age groups as well, okay? So if there's any of you who have ordered my new book and haven't left a review, please, please, and I'll talk about it again. Look at the bright colors. It is even brighter in person. Yes, this is my grandson, Xander. Oh, we have 364 members. Thank you. For those that have just popped in, it is about my grandson meeting his spirit guides. It's a different book. It's needed. It's going to help children, and it's going to help parents, okay? I'll talk about it. I might even read a little bit of it. I wrote a poem for him when he was born. That's in the beginning of the book. All right, here we go. Here's the second card. Let's see what we got. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Okay. The first one, we're being reminded that we are expanding. All of us collectively. Hey, how are you, Dolly? So, as a collective, and look at all those branches, we're blooming. We're expanding. We are expanding who we think we are. There's all this planetary energy changes where we're all changing, we're all shifting, okay? So this is about, hey, we're blooming. Every one of us are blooming. We're coming out of a dormant phase. And, when you think about it, COVID was dormant. We all had to stay home and get locked down. Now we're blooming. We're coming out of that, okay? Now, the second card is, as we're blooming and as we're expanding, we're being asked to have compassion, okay? And this is so interesting that this card would come up when there's all of this, a lot of this controversy, arguing, fighting on this app, which there's always something that somebody's fighting about, but this one is asking for us to have a little bit more compassion. Not only compassion for those around us, but compassion for ourselves. Sometimes I don't realize, oh my gosh, I'm helping and compassionate about that person, but yet I'm not giving it to myself. So this is about compassion for others and compassion for us, for ourselves, okay? So that is the collective cards. I think we can all benefit from it. That's why I love pulling collective cards, okay? Claim it. Absolutely. I don't know if I'm going to have a loved one popping in. if I have a loved one coming in, I'm going to give that information. And I will give all the details so that you know, because that's what I do. I'm an evidential. So I will bring forth details, facts, ages, maybe dates, maybe names, maybe how they lived, how they crossed, what's going on Earth right now. Hello, Psychic Medium Sensei. Give a wave. If there's any other of my colleagues popping in, please give a wave and follow these beautiful people. Okay? So for those that are new popping in, I'm all spirit-led. I'm going to tune in. And I do want to thank all of the new followers. I want to thank all of my people that have been with me. I'm going almost 3 years. I want to let you all know how much I appreciate each and every one of you. Hey, there's Lorenda. Follow Lorenda. You want to jump on her lives, okay? Give a beautiful wave. So, and I try with my content, I try to do inspirational because I do feel guided for that. I try to do funny. I try to do a lot of dance videos because in my own challenges, dancing heals. And so, Lorena is awesome. So dancing heals. And so I like to triple dog dare anybody to go and duet any of my dance videos. I have a playlist on the top of all my videos. One of them is my dance videos, Dancing Heals. Were you on my very first TikTok live? Oh my gosh. This coming November, it's going to be 3 years. It's going to be 3 years. I can't even believe it. Gosh. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Just a second. I do want to thank you all as a beautiful energy exchange. Tap the screen, share out the live. There's 222 again. Oh my gosh, I can't stop saying 222. And there's so many different descriptions of what 222 means. If one of my colleagues, has a thought on that, just put it in the comments. I am going to tune in and I'm going to see if we do have a loved one popping in, okay? Well, 333 is my number. Please don't spam questions. I do not answer those questions, okay? 333, yeah, 3 is my number, 333. But no, lately the universe has been saying we're going to have you, figure out what 222 is, okay? Also, I want to let everyone know that there is healing energy in the live. I have set my intent and asked for the healing energy. If any of you are struggling, all you have to do is claim the healing energy, okay? I want to welcome. And as a beautiful energy exchange, please go watch my new videos. I have two new videos that I just uploaded. One is a funny one, true but funny, and the other one is something having to do with my brand new children's book. A comment was made and it touched me deeply. Okay, so for those of you who want to know, it's on Amazon. It is about, let me just show you real quick for you new people, and then I'm going to tune in. I think I might have somebody popping in. Here's the one page where my grandson meets his spirit guides. There you go. Liam and Lexi are his main guides and all the others there. It is a one-of-a-kind book, and I knew that it was probably past due and needed to be done. So it's been so well received. I'm very proud of it. Yes, it's in Canada. If you have Amazon in Canada, I think there's UK Amazon. So anyway, if you've got Amazon, okay? All right, so here we go. I'm going to get a little bit quiet for the moment. This is how it's going to work right now, okay? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. My nieces really resonate with your book. Thank you, Jillian. Hey, for those of you who haven't yet done a review on my new children's book, would you please go to Amazon and leave a review? I'm being interviewed on Wednesday on the author show, so I'm pretty excited about that. Woo! All right. I do have a loved one here, okay? Now, this is how it works in my live. I'm going to tune in. I'm going to be quiet for a moment so that I can get the information. I want everyone to start slowing down the comments because it's really important. We have enough people in here. Hold your comments, okay? Yeah, this is a little sundress that I put on for today when I had to go meet some people. I just left it on. Always fun sometimes to put on little sundresses. So I want everyone to start holding your comments. This is important because we need to figure out who this loved one belongs to. I will reopen the comments when I'm done, okay? And then we'll pull cards by age groups. You must take 100% of these details. Has to be 100% or this is not for you. If you can take a few things, please don't comment on that, but it is what I call a postcard. Many of your loved ones pop into the energy field and give what I call a postcard, a hi and a bye or a flyby. Those just really clog up the feed. Please don't comment on that. You can comment afterwards, any of you that got postcards. So I'm going to... Okay. Listen to those wind chimes. And thank you all for engaging into my 2 newest videos. I would really appreciate that beautiful energy exchange. Okay. Let's see if anybody can take this. As of right now, and you guys, you can still tap the screen. You can still share out the live. I don't want that stopped. I mean, that's important to share it out. Just hold your comments, okay? I'm just respectfully asking because this can be the hard part of trying to figure out who this belongs to. So thank you for holding those comments. This is an older female who had memory issues, so Alzheimer's, dementia. She said the word teacher, and I don't know if she was the teacher or you were the teacher, and nobody should be commenting until I'm done giving all the details, and only if you can take 100%. Okay, so we got the name Roger. I have the name Sandy. I think she said Ted. Ted. There's a J.A. name, so I don't know if it's James, Jane, J. She said 2 boys. The number 13 could be the number 13 or it could be January 3rd because the 1 and the 3. She gave me the number 17, which could be January 7th. The number 4, which could be April. And that could be, that could be kids as well. But she did say 2 boys, okay? You got to comment how you take everything. So far, that's the details. You have to comment how you resonate with it. Don't just say, I claim all of this. It doesn't work in here. So try to put it's going to take you 2 or 3 comments to tell us how it resonates, okay? But please hold those comments. Thank you. And please hold them if you can only take a few of the details. That's not me directly connecting you to your loved one. But many of your loved ones are popping in. Hey, Jess. Many of your loved ones are popping in to give a quick postcard, a hi, a bye. I think that's awesome, okay? I know you're here. You don't have to say you're sorry. So I will give the information, and my mods are trying to pin that. Mods, you know how much I love y'all. Thank you for the help. I'm going to give the information one more time, okay? So if somebody's popping in after I've given all the information again, then it probably won't be for them. Your loved one's going to make sure that you're in here, okay? So you got to keep. All right, so we have an older female. She did have the memory issues. I think that she had memory issues for a very long time, okay? I get she was very elderly. She said the word teacher. Either she's the teacher, you're a teacher, somebody in the family's a teacher. The name Roger, the name Sandy, the name Ted, a J.A. name. 2 boys. The number 13 she gave me, which could be January 3rd. The number 17 she gave me could be January 7th. Then she gave me the 4, which could be April. And everyone should be holding your comments unless you're going to claim 100%. And my mods and I, this is the tough part. That's why I'm asking everyone to please hold your comments. I hope that you all stick around because I'm going to pull cards by age groups when I'm all done with this message, okay? No, Sandy is not Sarah. No. No, I'm not going to stretch that. It's definitely Sandy. Now, Sandy could also be Randy because, you know, sometimes it sounds like that. Sandy could be Randy, but no, it's not Sarah. This is a loved one coming through. This isn't just a psychic read. In regards to your comment, y'all, nobody should be commenting at all except those that are going to take 100%. So keep going, Jam. Well, that would match the J-A in your name, the Jam. Ted was her brother. I don't know, Sandy, because she was so much older. What else can you take, Jam? Keep going. This is a woman who's crossed. This is an elderly female who is crossed. Yeah, your initials are J.A. I mean, I see your name, Jam. Ma, just keep an eye on Jam to find out if Jam has taken everything. She has 2 sons. Okay. So this is the tough part, but my mods are helping me here. So thank you all for hanging on. As soon as I give this message, I will be pulling some cards collectively. Birthday was November 13th. Okay. Poor Jess is having all kinds of internet issues. So Jam is, she was a teacher. You know, mods, I think Jam is taking a lot right now. Okay. Yeah, see, if you cannot take 100%, you shouldn't be commenting at all, okay? It clogs up the feed. Okay, Jam, okay. Thank you, Lori. Okay, Jam, would you do me a favor? Make sure that you're 18 or over. Would you please give me consent, okay? Please give me consent and talk to me in all caps. Okay? Welcome, everybody. I have a loved one coming through, and it looks like we have a winner. We have Jam. And please talk to me. Hello, Patty Stovall. I'm right in the middle of a loved one. I want to welcome you. Welcome, welcome. Now, Jam, do you want to stay here? Or do you want to go live with me? It's really totally up to you, okay? Now, there may be somebody else at this point that may take some postcards. Mods will keep an eye on that. All you new people, welcome. I'm going to give this message. So do you want to go live or would you rather just stay here? I am open to whatever you would like. Just waiting to hear from Jam. Oh, you'll stay here because your kids are too loud in the background. That happened the other day too. So, yeah, I do believe that she took everything. Okay, Jam. Thank you. That's the JA name. Isn't that funny? Oh, she's coming through with like, just a second. It looks like a light brown colored, almost like a poodle or something that would look like a little poodle. Do you understand this? Dog. Thank you all for holding your comments. Those of you that are new popping in, hold your comments. I have a loved one here and I want to finish the message. Yes. Okay. Is that her dog? Because she's showing me this dog. She's holding this dog. Her dog from her childhood. Oh, that really touches my heart. Thank you, Jam. Make sure you talk to me in all caps, okay? So I love it when they talk about reunification with a pet, okay? This is for Jam and no one else, okay? Many of you are getting quick little postcards, which are lovely as well. Okay, so she's been reunited. So is there someone that deals in numbers or ledgers, works at a bank or an accountant? You've seen the dog in pics? Okay. They're together again. So who works with numbers or an accountant or... She's just showing me that. So is that you? Is that someone else in the family? Her father was an accountant. Thank you. Okay. Yes. She's talking about being in a place for a long time. In other words, some people with Alzheimer's or dementia, they can live a really long time. And she said she lived for a long time. I believe, like nursing home or she had a caregiver, but she was in that state for a long time. Do you understand that? She was in a facility. It was horrible for her there. Okay. Yes, thank you. One of the things that they like to do when they pop in is to say, look, I'm good. I don't have that anymore. Yeah, she's talking about she was there for a very long time. So she's like, I'm good. I'm good. I have my memory. I have everything. In fact, she's already talking about that. And so she has all that she needs and wants right where she's at. Nobody needs to worry about her. Like I said, she's hanging out with her dog. And she's holding one single, it looks like I don't know if it's a daisy. I don't think it could be a sunflower. One single, it looks like a daisy. Do you understand this? It is yellow. It is yellow. How would you connect to that? Now, there could be somebody's name, Daisy, or she had a garden and she grew daisies or sunflowers, but it looks more like, I think it's a daisy. Do you understand this? Thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you for sharing. Not sure the flower reference. Did she plant a lot of flowers? And is there another pet named Daisy? I'm just saying, write that down. It's only one flower that she's showing me. So did she plant a lot of flowers in her garden? There's a reference here as why she would show me one flower. So write that name down. Daisy. She did have a garden, I believe, at one point. I can find out. The daisy is very significant, okay? So write that down. Okay. She's talking about somebody following in her footsteps. So I believe she's the teacher, and somebody is following in her footsteps to become a teacher, or they already have. Everyone, thank you for holding your comments and being respectful. I'm in the middle of a session. If it was your loved one, you would want others to be respectful in holding their comments, okay? Somebody's following in her footsteps. If it's not teaching, yes, my mother and her great-granddaughters are teachers. There you go. Thank you. Okay. Just another validation. Did she live out near a rural area? Because I see green pastures. Lots and lots of green. You know, like Iowa, cornfields, something like that. And you teach? Okay. Did she live out rurally? Definitely open. She lived in upstate New York. Okay. Is that there's a lot of green, and so it looked like there was a lot of space around her. Do you understand this? Okay, thank you for that validation. She's talking about music. Let me see what she's saying. She's talking about her favorite song and that either you or your mom, somebody's been hearing it. Somebody's been hearing it. It's so old. It's like a big band kind of song. A big band kind of song. It's one of her favorite songs, and somehow somebody's been hearing it. You know, it's been showing up. Do you understand this, Jam? Yes, you understand. Okay, thank you. Now, when I get a rainbow gives me 4 reasons why she would show me. Andrew's sisters. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. When I get a rainbow, there's 4 reasons that somebody would show me a rainbow. You heard that song the other day in a movie? There you go. I guess it was you, Jam, that heard the song. So in the rainbow, you either get a rainbow and you immediately think it's her. She passed when it was raining. There was a celebration of life when it was raining. Or somebody's involved in the LGBTQ community. That's 4 reasons that she would show me a rainbow. Oh, look at those beautiful shoes. Thank you for that lovely gift. Thank you. It's a crystal shoe. Oh, if I had a crystal pair of shoes. Thank you for that. Yeah, thank you. Very pretty. Very, very. There was a huge double rainbow here the other day, and it was also a tropical storm when she died. Okay, there you go. That's a validation. She's saying next to mom, next to mom. Was she buried next to her mom? I don't know if she was buried, if she was cremated, but she said next to mom. Do you understand that? I'm next to mom. Ooh, those breezes. Yes, buried next to her mother. Thank you for the validation. That's what she said. I'm next to mom. Okay. Thank you for that. She's talking about she was put there in the yes, thank you. In the facility that she was put in, there's nobody that's at fault. They did what they had to do to keep her safe. And so she is not holding any anger, any grudges. I mean, they don't have anger and grudges on the other side, but she's saying, look, y'all did what you had to do in putting me there for my own safety. So she doesn't want anyone to feel guilty, okay? So whoever's feeling that guilt from having to do that, she's like, no, you need to let that go. You did what you had to do for my safety. Do you understand this? It wasn't pleasant for her there. That's good to know. I'll tell my father. Yes, okay? It was for her own safety. Okay. I mean, sometimes we do things that we don't want to do. Okay, but she's good. She's good. All she has is love. Okay. Somebody, who's the jokester? The jokester that always poked fun at others. She's talking about the jokester, always poked fun at others. Who is that? Always poked fun at others. Her husband, my grandfather. To the point where it would be like, really? Really? That's what she's like, really? It's cute. It's cute. In her opinion, on earth, she would have said he overdoes it. He overdoes it. Okay? He's passed on as well. Okay. So she may be having him hanging out with her. Okay? Was he a mechanic? Somebody's tinkering with, it looks like cars. Or if he wasn't a mechanic, did he tinker with his own cars or kind of just mess around with his own cars? I'm just saying. Everyone should be holding their comments. He was the life of the party. He was a tinkerer. Yeah, okay. So he's showing up with her as well, okay? He's talking about the sweets. It's like the sweets. He always had candy. Always had the sweets. Sometimes, thank you, in front of her, he's like, I had to hide them sometimes. He didn't want you. He would always have cake and candy. Yeah, he kind of had to hide some of it because, you know, your grandma would be like, no, you're not going to have all that crap. So he's with her. Now she's bringing him forward. He did hide it from her. That's what he said. I had to hide it from her. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. And I'll do my best to upload this to my Schmooze tube. It may take a day or two. Sometimes it's slow, but I will upload it into the tube, okay, so that you have that. And you can go back and rewatch. Okay, speaking of that, I don't think it's a watch. No, I think it's a bracelet. Do you have her bracelet? Do you have her bracelet? Thank you all. Hello, hello. I'm almost done giving this message. I had some beautiful, sweet people come into the live. The bracelet. My father has a bracelet. Okay. And that was her bracelet because she's talking about her bracelet. Okay. Okay, now this is funny because I'm going to share this. I think they're talking about your dad. He could do no wrong. He could do no wrong. Do you understand this? Oh, he has a watch too. Okay, it was just like it's a bracelet. She's talking about the bracelet. He could do no wrong. I think they were talking about your dad. Do you understand this? He was the favorite son, okay? They're not trying to be like mean or anything. He's just making a statement. These are validations. Now, who just had the birthday or it's like right now? Either it just happened or it's coming. The birthday. He was the golden child. Yeah. The birthday. Just happened or is just happening. Your daughter. Okay. He's acknowledging the birthday and he's saying happy birthday. Because it's like, did you just have it or is it just coming up? Oh, this is funny. This is really funny. He and your grandma, happening this week, she's named after him. Ah, that's why he talked about that. Okay. He's got that song, Taking Care of Business. Bachman Turner Overdrive, Taking Care of Business. That's a song that he's given me. Or they're giving me. Your grandpa's kind of doing some of the talking now. Your grandma started and now he's talking. Taking Care of Business by Bachman Turner Overdrive. If you don't know how that song resonates, look up the lyrics. I don't know whose favorite song it is, but he's definitely talking about taking care of business. Now, that could also be a message for you about somebody on earth right now who's taking care of business, who's doing what they need to do, okay? Is there somebody that's making some changes in their life? Like, hey, I'm taking care of business. I'm doing what I got to do, okay? If that's not the case, look up the song, the lyrics. He's the one saying taking care of business. Bachman-Turner Overdrive. Okay. Did your grandpa have anything with the throat? That resonates with you definitely? Okay. Then maybe that's the message for you. Is there someone did your grandpa have anything with the throat, or is there somebody who has been having issues with their throat? He was a smoker. Thank you. Yeah. I'm feeling like, okay. I'm going to see. Do you have anything else you want to say? The fact that they're together, the fact that they are together with the dog. Yes, he's talking about this reunion, and that when she had this Alzheimer's for years and years, and it was very, very difficult. And, when we get to the other side and we become whole, they had a reunion like you wouldn't believe. And I know people were saying, oh my gosh, this reunion. Yes, this reunion. Yes, they had the reunion. That's why she came forward first and she brought him through. So y'all need to know everyone's good over there. Did somebody get a parakeet or a bird? Did someone have a parakeet or some kind of bird? I'm almost done. I'm winding down with this message, and then I'm going to pull cards by age, not that I know of. Okay. I'm seeing a bird in a cage. So there might have been, ask your dad, maybe there was something about a parakeet or some kind of bird, maybe with your dad growing up or somebody. Write it down, okay? Now there could be some other connotation, but he's just showing me like a parakeet in a cage, okay? And they're quiet. That's okay. They've given a lot of information, Jam. I want to thank you for popping in and allowing this to happen. I just love it. And I will do my best to download it and put it into my Smooze tube. Okay? So thank you, thank you, thank you. Comments are back to being open. You're so welcome, Jam. So funny that I saw J.A. and you ended up saying that was for me. Hey, Rob. Hello. Now, all my beautiful people. Rob, I saw Patty Stovall Healer. I saw Psychic Samantha Madrid popping in. Sam, are you still here? Everybody give a wave. Oh, you got a lot of postcards. I love postcards. Many of you got postcards. Now, we have, if Samantha is in here, whether she is or she's not. Nice to meet you all. Welcome. Samantha's beautiful new store burned to the ground, and we are trying to help her. We are a family, and we take care of each other. So, mods, can you put, I know Samantha, are you still in here? Let me know. Please put Samantha's username in here, and if one of you mods can let her know to pop back in here if she's had to pop out. They have a GoFundMe set up for her. Thank you, Laura. Can one of you guys ask her to pop back in if she had to pop out? I would love to have her pop back in because I want people to know her and meet her. There we go. That's her Venmo. Thank you. And, if you go straight to that, it's not, like sometimes the GoFundMes take their percent. You think her phone was dying? Okay. Oh, that's what happened. Her phone was dying. Okay. Anyway, thank you for putting her username in here. Welcome, 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 welcome. I am going to pull cards by age groups right now. Thank you all. And thank you. There she is on Instagram. There's her TikTok. I'm going to pull cards by age groups right now. For those of you that are new, thank you for checking out my new... There she is, Samantha. There she is. Samantha put a whole bunch of hearts in. I want all of you to follow Samantha Madrid. We are doing our best as a family to help her with this tragedy, but she's going to come back bigger and better. But if you feel so guided to donate, there she is right there. Look at all those beautiful purple hearts. Everybody here, please follow her. And please, if you feel guided, please donate to her GoFundMe. She does so much for people. Okay? Yes, we do love Sam. She's my soul sister. So all you other colleagues, give a wave as well. Okay? And thank you for watching my 2 new videos. I have 2 brand new videos. There's the GoFundMe right there. Welcome to all the new people, too. Yes, she lost her business to a horrible electrical fire. Bless her heart. She worked so hard to get that up and running, okay? We want to help her as much as we can. Thank you all for donating. Thank you, thank you. Thank you all for helping. We as a soul family, we're always trying to be there for each other, okay? All right, so I'm going to pull cards by age groups right now. Oh, look at you guys, 100,000 likes. How did that happen? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sam, I want you to put more hearts in again. I want everyone, in case you missed it, please follow her. Hello, Ryan. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Okay? I just had a spirit come through, so right now I'm going to pull cards by age groups. As an energy exchange, and all my lives are free, I don't charge. As an energy exchange, please go interact with my new videos. I have a funny one, and then I have one about my children's book. There she is. Look at all those beautiful hearts. Everybody. Her Cash App, I believe, is on her page. Sam, if you want to post anything here, please do so. Yeah, because we love you. Or if you just want people to go to your page, there we go. Is that your Cash App? Okay, thank you. There's her Cash App right there, too, if anyone wants to help her. All right, 18 to 30, this is your card. 18 to 30. Oh, and I'm using the Sacred Forest Oracle, okay? I pulled this one earlier on Instagram, but it was a final collective for everybody. Air Spirit Knowledge. Knowledge is power. Air on fire. Look at that. I just said air spirit, and then I just saw your name, Air on Fire. Knowledge is power. Look at that, number 1. Are you starting something new? You're getting that power. You're feeling that empowerment. Knowledge is power. Claim that puppy, okay? 31 to 50. Here we go. 31 to 50. Let's see what we got. Ooh, water spirit, manifesting dreams. Sam, you got that? Water spirit, manifesting dreams. Yeah. Claim it. Look at that otter. Remember to play as well. Otter is all about playing. In Native American horoscope, I'm the otter. Are y'all surprised? 51 to 70. Here we go. 51 to 70. And y'all, I will let you know, I'm going to be interviewed on the author show on Wednesday. I'm so excited. Nervous, but that's okay. Not going to stop me. All right. 51 to 70. Letting go. Wow, that's... How about that, Samantha, for me? How about that? 51 to 70. Spirit guardian of autumn, letting go. The autumn leaves fall from the trees to get ready for winter. They let them go. So they're asking us, what are we holding on to that needs to be let go? And if any of these cards are not your age group, but you connect to all of them, claim it. I've claimed all 4 before. Letting go. Release it. I'm working on it. All right. The other card is 71 all the way up to the oldest living person on earth, who is Maria Brañas Morera. She is 116 years old. That's right, Sam. So you and me both. Maria Brañas Morera is 116 years old. She's in the Guinness Book of Records. So this is for 71 all the way up to Maria. You're also manifesting your dreams. Water spirit, manifesting dreams. This is a beautiful card. This is so positive. Okay, like I keep telling Sam, you know, I keep saying it over and over again, you're going to get bigger and better than you had before this fire. Bigger and better. You're manifesting these dreams, okay? So that is all the age groups. That's all the age groups, okay? I don't know if I have another spirit popping in. If I do, I'm going to give that information. Right now, it's kind of gone quiet. I had a spirit pop in on Instagram. Oh, and don't forget, tomorrow, 5 o'clock, Arizona time, I will be live on the Smooge Tube. Okay? Yeah, Sam is in her Phoenix era. Bigger and better. Yes. Yep. It'll be okay. You are okay. You are okay. Yeah, I'm not feeling, all of my colleagues, please give another wave. My dog's barking at somebody. She's running outside. I want to talk once more for a few minutes about my children's book for those of you that are new. Okay? Yep. Every day has been a blessing and a struggle. You got this. We got this with you. And your guides and your team got you. Oh, thank you, Samantha. I know you left a review. So for those of you who have ordered my book and haven't yet left a review, would you please do so? This is my grandson, Xander. For all you new people, this is my grandson, Xander. He doesn't want to take a nap. He throws a temper tantrum. He gets put in timeout. A lovely thing happens while he is in timeout. His spirit guides show up. Look at that. He's like, oh my gosh, look at all these visitors. His spirit guides show up to help him. There's Liam and Lexi, his main guides. Look at all the other guides. And they're helping him understand why naps are important and how to say sorry. In the back of the book, there is a note for parents. One of my videos I uploaded about somebody who left a really nice comment about this. This is a special note to parents. I'm going to read the poem that I wrote him really quick, okay? All right, so I'm going to read the poem. When he was born, I wrote a poem for him, and it's in the dedication page, so let me read this to you. Xander Marcus. It'll be lovely, Catherine, lovely. Before you arrived, soul to soul, I felt your love. I saw your smile. 2 old souls, our connection profound. You sent me the signs, preparing me for your arrival. The waiting was pure excitement, for we have waited for you, waited for a while. You chose me to be Grammy, an honor indeed. I will always be there for you as teacher and as student, for you will change the world and I will be there to help you, soul to soul, heart to heart. Oh, you just ordered your 3rd copy, Lisa. Thank you. That is so sweet. Yeah, some people order the Kindle and they order the paperback. So I'm very proud of this book. It's only been, let's see, April, May, June. April 10th is when I published it, and it has been doing fabulous since then. So thank you, thank you. It is on Amazon. If you go to my profile picture, scroll down to my link tree, it is, the very first link is my No No Nap. It'll take you to Amazon. It's also on my website, which is a brand new, updated website with new energy. I love it. I love it. Yeah, this will be a legacy that he'll have forever and ever. I mean, he'll be 2 in August, so he doesn't quite understand the concept, although he loves the pictures, okay? But he will. This is for like 2 to 6, okay? Okay, so thank you for that. I don't feel another loved one popping in, y'all. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to pull a final collective card, okay? I want to remind you all that I will be on my Smoosh Tube tomorrow night, 5 o'clock Arizona time. There's a mountain time, and then there's a mountain standard time. And so we never change in Arizona, so I always say Arizona time, okay? So that'll be tomorrow. You can subscribe to my channel. There's no charge for subscribing to my channel, okay? So anyway, all right, I'm going to go ahead and pull a final collective. Please, as a beautiful energy exchange, please go and watch my 2 new videos. I have 2 new ones. One's a funny one. One's about my children's book. And I will let everyone know when I'm, the author show. That'll be so exciting. I'm just so excited that they want me to be interviewed on that show. All right, here's a final collective for all of us. And please, you guys, please, when we're done here, please go watch my videos. It's a beautiful energy exchange, okay? And Katie Mel, I had a giveaway. For my